Hi, my blossoms. Welcome back to my channel. Just a messenger 828. Authentically me, authentically you. We forever bloom. Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. I am trying to get angles mastered. I've never had it all so close up and personal. um, I have to do this message. I've been all over the place this morning. I'm not gonna lie, so energy could be all over the place. Okay. If you had like a morning routine, that bitch is just out the window this morning. I don't know what it is about today. Uh, it could be the fact that we're now in freaking Leo season, and that 888 portal is here. That energy arrives before it's actually physically present. So, expired milk can be significant. Aqua Team Hunger Force. Hold on, y'all. Alright, YouTube, I do not own the rights to what you hear in the background, okay? It's not even anything copyright because they wouldn't be able to upload it. Excuse me, on here. This is just a subliminal. Okay? So, and it's called Too Much Money. Now, I have a playlist, but I shuffle them, and whatever comes up, comes up. First one was target the source of your curses, black magic, and all the other stuff. Hold on. Hold on. It would kind of help if y'all could hear me, huh? Yeah. But that last subliminal was too much money. So this 888 portal is probably bringing in the big bucks, okay? The next one playing now is Take Back Your Storyline. Reclaim from the Gaslight Retrograde edition. So we're literally in Mercury retrograde. So this playlist, I just literally go and shuffle it, and whatever comes up, comes up. Yeah, that's the sound of money coming in, but that's literally a game that I'm playing. I didn't know that it sent notifications like that. Okay, so Ching, so something about Chime or Cash App. Someone's Chime or Cash App might blow up with money. Okay, if you have those, you might blow up with money. What are the messages that you have for the collective? Marie Laveau. If you've been following me, sorry, if you've been following me for a while, like a year or so ago, I was on live and I did some research on her. She recently spoke in one of the readings, very strong. She came out very strong. I don't know if it's on here or TikTok. I don't know if I put it on TikTok or if it's on here, but she been coming out. Okay, things are being rectified. She don't like people that practice in craft for the wrong intentions or for selfish and greedy intentions. She likes the intentions to be pure, and that's just what it is. We have belonging, the Lord Ganesh, number 41, 741. So 741 could be significant. Could be a time, could be address, location, 741. Fours and sevens, very significant. Joy, 47. 41 breaks down to 5. So 7, 5, 11. 7, 5, 11. In spiritual practice, 19. Someone could be like trying to decode you too, because something about a code is coming up. I'm not gonna give out how I know that. Just know it's something about a code, okay? Um, 3 digits. 19 breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1, which is why this one is fitting to be spiritual practice because it's oneness. Etheric chords. Okay, so etheric chords, like this could even be like chords being cleared. There could be attachments that have been made, but these attachments are being cleared. The etheric chords, those of divine lineage, because literally you see the sun behind all the children, so it's the lineage. They are automatically royal because their mother is royal. Truth is right behind that. It's truth. The numbers 27 and 34. 7 and 4 is here again. Okay. This breaks down to 9, 7. 9 and 7. 7, 4, 5, 9, 3. True belonging. Finding your true belonging, your lineage, Marie Laveau. You may be related to or connected to etherically to Marie Laveau. I'm saying her name every which way. I'm sorry. Beginnings. New beginnings. Like you might realize you're not from where you're from. Coming up where I'm from. I'm from. Coming up where I'm from. I'm from. And isn't he from Mississippi or from? I think I'm correct. Anthony Hamilton is from Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. Ants are very significant. It's like we have an ant infestation on this land, and it's not like the big booty ants, but like they're like the ants that just go for water, sugar, anything. Like they're scavenger ants. Okay, so if you do see ants, it's just been an infestation of this land. Yeah, they're very annoying. Like you could literally have your plate. This is not the cleanest, so let's be honest. But your place can be spotless, and you'll still have them because, like, my next door neighbor, literally for years, house be spotless. He still has them. You know, not to say I don't. I be trying to keep it clean. Just me cleaning. Okay. Um, so it could be it's giving Cinderella energy. I know that's a little bit of my story, but if you resonate with this collective, then you too might be in that type of situation where like this is not where God intended you to be. So things are once again what came out earlier in the week. Things are being organized. God is organizing things to get things back in order. The universe is getting things back in the order in the way that it intended it to be, that God intended it to be, along with Source Creator in the universe. How in the universe, I'm saying all of this, and my eye is sitting here. Things being restored, things being balanced, spiritual practice. Your spiritual practice are restoring things, restoring you, restoring things back to the way that God intended to be. You were brave enough to do so. You were so brazen enough to do so, to grace us with your authenticity in the way that you do it. This is my authenticity. If you mess with it, you mess with it, and I appreciate you for doing so. If you mess with it, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want a personal, I'm available. I'm available for them. The pricing, um, it's gonna be the same, but the card is different. Like so, I have it as like 11:11 for being on live. I don't do them on live. I'm gonna have to edit that card. I'm gonna have to edit that card, but you'll see the edit, okay? Because let's be authentic here, okay? I don't feel like redoing that. I like the colors. I like the way that it looks. I just want to quick edit, okay? Um, Number 17 is significant, like you stepping into your stardom too. You being authentically who you are, letting your light shine. Nose is itching. Living out loud, literally. Living out loud. Okay, collective, this is not just for me. This collective message is truly for the collective that is ready to coming out. But not in that way. You know what I'm saying? Not just in that way. There's some people that are coming out of the closet. You be you, baby. Okay? But you being who you like, being with who you like, and it does not have to be the same gender, opposite gender, no gender, no. Okay? There's a lot of things going on, all right, with that. But in any way, I want to be a content creator. I want to be a streamer. Bro, I want to sell socks. I want to create socks. I want to be a web designer for a company that makes socks. Do it. It says Nike. Just do it. Just do it. This joy that you get from doing what you want to do versus doing what you have to do. Doing what you have to do is like, yes, it's very responsible, but at the same time, you don't have to do that. You can do what you want to do and still make things happen, shake, rattle, and roll. It's healing your perspective, healing your relationship with money, healing your relationship with resting. Knowing that it's okay for you to rest. You can rest and still get your work done. You don't have to do it all at once. Damn, even when it comes down to the cleaning, I was like, oh, it's not the cleanest environment, but da 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 da. You took the time out of your day to not clean, but to give the message. This is my higher self. This is my angels and my ancestors. If they gonna say something about the way that you look while giving the message, you tell them to pick up some cards and get the message themselves. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Oh my god. That's what they said. They said what they said. That's what they said. They said we said what we said. If you want to judge the messengers about how they look, how their environment looks, how they live, what house they live in, if they have a house, why you always recording outside, if you want to do all of that, then you sit your ass down. You buy yourself a deck or create a deck. Ooh, dang, they are going in. And you get these keys yourself. Dig for them, puppy. Okay, y'all, chill. Why is this sitting up right here? Speak up. That they want me to channel, and it's going. It's go. They wanted me to channel beyond divine meta protection. You really need this. That's what it says. I feel like your ancestors want to speak through you. I feel like you're a medium, a channeler too. They got some things to say to a certain group of people. they avoid you, or they're trying to keep you away from them, because right now they know you'll snipe them. You would snipe them down. And the beauty behind it is they sniping themselves. They're sniping themselves. Yeah, y'all chill. Y'all need to relax. Hold on. Y'all need to relax. Let's get some angels energy up in here, okay? Because that was some ancestors energy right here, okay? These are ancestors from um Hindu religion with Ganesh, Egyptian with Isis. Oh no, my aunt. Isis has been coming up, okay, a lot for me. Brazen, but also ancestors. Ancestors. Okay, that's why that shit was so strong. Somebody is trying to read, but when they're reading, they can't get it. They don't understand it, or they've never had this ability, but something's coming up where they have to present. I'm feeling like somebody has to present as if they have this ability, because they've been going around saying that they are the ones with the ability, and you're not. Or they could be taking your videos or using your content to act like they're you, but they're not. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, um let's get the angels, okay? Archangel Santa Fe is here with unity. um traditional. That's why. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Like-minded friends, hello. If you're not a like-minded person, and if you're here just to watch because you're a hater, then you're dismissed. You don't have to like, you don't have to do anything. Yeah, hell, if you dislike, I'd rather you do that, but keep it moving after that. Because if you stay for a little too long, you'll have you'll have them along with a plethora of others on your head. And I don't want that for you. Okay? Test the waters if you want to. But when you realize that a piranha ate your dang toe, are you going to keep putting your whole foot in there? Are you going to submerge? Are you going to sit in it? Because the only thing that's going to be sitting in that water is your bones. Barely. Someone's frustrated and just screaming in frustration. This Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles energy. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. I feel like this person is an earth sign. Excuse me, confirmation. This person is an earth sign, but they're not in this energy. That's why you can't do it off of, oh, I'm earth sign. Da 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 da. No. Energy says it all. Um how prominent is your sun sign in your chart? How prominent is the group that your sun signs from in your chart? Have you even looked at your chart? When I say chart, I mean birth chart. Even if you don't know the exact time, exact day, just or even location, it should be roughly like close in some manner. You'll feel it energetically too. Return that to Sender Archangel Michael. Clear. Throat chakra attack. Y'all heard that? The boo doo 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 doo. There shouldn't have been no boo doo 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 unless it's the tablet that my child has, but he's in the room with that tablet. That was really close. So what is boo doo 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 doo? Hold on. Let me investigate. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo, it'd be a lot just to even get a reading out. It'd be a lot because I have to stop and go. Even when I'm doing the dishes, that's why dishes don't get done. I always have to stop and do something. I don't never get to just clean straight through. Someone could be like, y'all could be experiencing that. Like everything is just like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, and it's annoying. Like it feels like traffic jam too. A traffic jam. 7777 can be significant. 777 can be significant. Once again, 7 is significant. It just is. The King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations of whatever situation this is pertaining to. And whatever situation this is pertaining to in regards to you, either way, your ancestors are helping you to be diplomatic when it comes to the situation. They're giving you the 20% can be significant. 20% can be significant. Uh, 5 of water. Things not turning out the way you hope. Not seeing a positive in the situation. Crying over spilled milk. Literally, my child was crying about some milk. He had some milk already, but he wanted this milk, that was given through like donation or whatever, but it's expired. It's expired. So I'm gonna throw that away. It's in the cut right now. But someone crying over spilled milk, crying over what lessons they had to learn. Okay, for things to be balanced out. Okay, a Libra could be significant, but my aunt is more significant. Confirmation. I don't know what that other bleep bloop bloop confirmation was, that boo doo 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 doo, because my son's tablet was nothing. It never made that sound before. My tablet makes that sound, the confirmation again. So I don't know what that boo doo 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 was. I wonder if there's like another phone somewhere in the cut. I don't know. Is there like a device that is recording other than this one that I'm recording on? I don't know. Either way, spiritual practice. Whatever you do spiritually, you're gonna realize that that's what's been helping. And there's what Archangel Sandalphon was talking about. Uh, let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on. Okay, I literally just found it. Archangel Sandalphon deals with traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organizations. Right. So there could be some spiritual organizations that you done made mad because of you being as tapped in as you are, but you speaking up, or people that are connected to spiritual organizations. People that are connected to spiritual organizations that's doing certain practices and stuff outside of that organization, and they're doing it with the wrong intentions, about to expose everything that organization does. So if there's anything that's being done in that organization aside from the negative things that those people that are connected to that organization are doing, that Miss Marie Laveau doesn't like, with negative intentions, there not only is it what they're doing is going to be exposed, it's going to expose every single type of corruption, down to the paperwork, down to the taxes, massive audits, massive audits. And what audits comes, chapter was it chapter 13, bankruptcies, but then also stocks and bonds. There's going to be a fluctuation with those as people step out of power. People, a lot of CEOs they've already stepped down, especially during the pandemic times. I noticed a lot of CEOs were stepping down. New ones were called in. This crying over spilled milk can be what happened in the past, like you holding on to what happened in the past, like romanticizing the past. Still, um, even when you're not trying to, like, just trying to heal, that process of healing, it seemed like you were romanticizing the past, but you were going through and processing what the f happened, and you still don't know everything, but from what you know, you had to heal from. Okay, what are the messages? Let's get some clarification, and then we about to be out this thing. I didn't want to make it too long. Something about a death spell. Okay, so a death spell is being deleted, and it's being deleted from your energetic field. So it feels like residual dust is now being cleansed in regards to any death spells. Now, people can do death spells to your womb if you're a womb man. Or if you're a man, they will do death spells to your feminine energy, so you don't have any growth, you don't have any harvest, you don't have any, and it's in multiple ways, right? Like, there's no success, things don't go right, things always have a hiccup. That's that magic that they're putting it into it. All of that magic that they did with the negative intentions to put it into whatever the heck you got going on, whether it's your healing, whether it is your business, whether it is your creative concepts. They were just trying to snipe that shit from a distance. And they're about to literally be sniped. Whether it's their business, because these could be people that will run in their mouth gossiping about you, whether it's their business or their actual money business is getting sniped. Prince of Swords. Oh yeah. With one foul swoop, and it's not the big one. It's not even the big one. It's a slight little okay. Well, a little prick. There you go. Someone's being a little prick. They could have said that about you. This could be a masculine energy that's dealing with this type of energy coming towards them. People talking about them and all that other stuff. Just one little swift little ting of your sword, right? Your verbiage, your speaking. Just one little swift of your speaking. Oh, hell breaks loose. Everything's coming loose at the seams. Some's coming loose at the seams. Those that collaborated to do this, and it's every single scene. So it's giving the arcane energy. If you follow along to my readings, have you been watching them? Please watch my readings because they connect. Their universe is collapsing. Superhero is literally right here. Their universe is collapsing. Who is it in the universes of superheroes that can destroy whole planets? I mean, didn't Superman technically have the strength to destroy a whole planet? So let me tell you, him and Batman destroyed their city. Always had property damages. Something can be significant about property damage. Working as a team. People is working as a team. It's coming to light about who is working as a team. Oh, who is working as a team. And it's falling under unity. The unity that was had. Oh, well, look at there. This is talking about traditional viewpoints or methods spiritual organizations, who was working as a team, who was working as a team. Why did I make a song out of it? It could be something in regards to music. Rebirth. A rebirth. So during the rebirth processing, you're like, damn, I did used to have fun times with that person, but mm-mm. So you're cutting a lot of people off, and you're being rebirthed for it. Literally, death is here again. Archangel Azrael is significant. Oh, oh, y'all see that? We got the Empress here. We got the Empress here. Ace of Pentacles. This rebirth, God is funding it. Ooh, manifestation, mastermind, investing in the future, investing in your future. Okay. What this was like this. Which way is it? Okay, sideways. Sitting sideways. Boys in the days. Someone is coming out of a haze, a daze. Okay, Six of Pentacles is still sitting sideways, so it's things are being balanced out once again. Six of Pentacles upright. Excuse me, gratitude, loved. Man died because of one's sins. Man dies because of their sins. Support, support, hidden agendas, and extortion. It's sitting sideways. So for those that supported others, that showed gratitude, this is what they're receiving from God. Those that extorted others or had hidden agendas, this is what they're receiving from God's people. God's people love them enough in order to expose their BS. Disappointing news, emptiness, delusion. God's about to take away his love from them, his grace, his favor. And you see here the Six of Pentacles, even if it's sideways, loved. You're loved either way, right? You're loved either way. But God's about to take away his love from somebody in specific. That love is favor. Like, it's confirmation. Confirmation. I don't even know what that notification was about. They've tainted the waters. Oh my god. Somebody's punani can be tainted too. Someone can have an STI STD that's not curable, or have some type of something going on with their hoo ha. Okay? Really, but like God's like la basura. It's the trash. They've literally trashed themselves too. They've trashed themselves. Their love has been the love that this person, because I'm getting a person. This is not only God. God is having this person be exposed to the point where people's love for that person are just like, no. Or even like, oh my God. You know what I just thought of? Remember that coat? The dude had a coat and he made them drink the cyanide poison Kool-Aid. Them people that decided no and left, they were saved. That was God's grace. Some people are going to be pouring out their Kool-Aid. They're no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. They're no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. That's really significant. Something about Kool-Aid. Okay, they're no longer drinking the Kool-Aid. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Giving to those less fortunate. It's a good decision to give to those less fortunate. Good business decisions, aka your investments, aka going back around to what I said, stocks and bonds, companies going into bankruptcy, something like 401k, pensions, things like that. Um, I'm also getting the ways that you spend your money. Um, I didn't have this tablet. I was working at a position. I didn't have a tablet, and it was very hard to even get the dang job because I didn't have a tablet. Something happened with my iCloud, got locked out, and because I don't have a number, it's a whole thing. And I was like, oh, it'd be so much easier if I had a tablet. It's just like an Android. I got me a good little tablet that does the job, gets the job done for under $100. It's a good investment because it's also going to help me with this. It's also going to help me with getting my child forms signed so he can go to certain doctor's appointments. It is this going to get you a lot of things done with the price that you're going to spend on it for. You're not spending too frivolously if it's going to do more than one thing, right? Okay, that's worth it. This very stand that you guys are on, I'm not fumbling with I hands free. I can talk channel better. This is more efficient. Business, investments, even investing into yourself. Now, okay, I was supposed to wash my face. I did it because I had to get this out. I'm about to go do that now. Brush my teeth. Oh, hey, I'm running out of toothpaste. Hey, I need deodorant. Well, your hygienics. Those are good investments. Oh, okay, dang. My child's socks. I literally just said, I'm like, my child's socks just keep disappearing. Like he had like a 50 pack of socks that I got last year. It should last because them socks were good. Good, sturdy socks. They disappear. All right, okay. I I gotta order some more. It is what it is. 20 pack investment. Oh, my child's having speech delay. Oh, TikTok has this stuff called Lingo Leap. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. He's talking more. He's having tantrums more because he's realizing, okay, I actually have the ability to talk. She's gonna force me to talk now. She's seeing the development in me. She's seeing me being able to sit down and focus a little bit longer than I did before. It's 4 days in. 4 days in. And I'm seeing improvements with him. He only acts that way with me because I spoiled him. Anyway, his dad, he listen. Daddy don't play. I will say that his daddy don't play. And I don't. I'm look, divine feminine. I'm empress. I'm soft. I can't. I can because I have to be nurturing. In a certain at a certain point. He knows. He knows. But yeah, he's just clingy. He's just clingy. But I'm my baby. I'm my baby. Anyway, that's how God can be seeing you too. Like you clingy because you be asking and you want, and God sees us as children too. But that's my baby. So if a masculine needed to understand, like, and I'm talking about this is an alpha masculine energy. I can feel it. Like, how you gonna tell me I got feminine energy too? I'm a man. You are. Don't get me wrong, but think about it as this. especially if you have children, how God sees you, like, dang, you my child. All right, I'll let you slide. God gives you grace too. He give you grace too. So when it comes to your children, in the moments where you give them grace, because he's like, all right, that's how God sees it too. That's how God sees it too. That would be my only, like, with that. But okay, I think I'm done. 40 minutes long. We're ending on close dark portals and remove its connection with you. That's the one that's playing currently. What has played is we have released the false twin, cancel energy, and then the clear death spells, the 777. Oh, retrieve stolen property or identity, subliminal, beyond divine meta. So yeah, those are, we caught up with those. If you wanted to know those, if this gets enough likes or whatever, and y'all want my subliminal list or one of them, let me know. I'll make it public. Either way, remember, we are eternally blooming, and I love you guys. Peace.